Hi guys, time for art. Today we're going to make something for Halloween. We're going to make our own haunted houses. Okay? So I have a black piece of paper and a yellow piece of paper. And the first thing I'm going to do is draw a square at the bottom. Doesn't have to be a perfect square because we want it to look spooky, so the less perfect it is, the better. Then we're going to make a triangle for our roof. And that can also not be perfect. That would be really good. So I am holding my black piece of paper and my yellow piece of paper together. So I cut them out at the same time. Now remember, it doesn't have to be perfect because we want this to look spooky. So I now have a square that is black and yellow, and a triangle that is black and yellow. So now I'm going to take my black square and I'm going to fold it in half. I'm going to cut out a rectangle. And that's going to be my door, but I'm only doing it out of the black, keeping the yellow whole. So then I'm going to fold it again, just like it was for the door, and I'm going to fold the top part one more time so I can cut out some windows. They don't have to be perfect squares, perfect rectangles. They can look any way you want. I'm taking my black triangle. I'm going to fold that in half. And I'm going to cut out a window. I made a funky window shape. Okay? And we'll put that there. Next, out of the black paper, my scraps, and I actually cut those pieces off. I'm going to just cut a wavy line about that long. That's going to be my ground. Okay. Then let's see. On this one, I made a black chimney, a black bat, and a black fence. I don't have to make those again if I don't want to, or if you don't want to. But I think I'll do the fence. So an easy way to do the fence is to just cut out strips of paper like that. And then we'll glue it to look like a fence. And another thing for my bat, I'm going to draw it for you so you can see. So that's just half of a bat because I drew it on the folded side. Okay, so I gave him pointy ears and curved wing, and then some more curved along the bottom part. And when I open it up, I have bat shape. It doesn't have to be perfect. That's fine. On my orange paper, I'm going to cut out some pumpkins. They can be any shape you want them to be. Now I folded my paper in half, so when I cut it out, I'll have to. What do you think should go on white? How about some ghosts? You can make your ghosts any way you'd like. I made mine a little different this time. And I folded it, so I have two. All right, let's start to glue it together. So this one I used a purple background. This one, I'm going to make a blue background. You can use any background color that you want. Whatever you think would look spooky. You could use red, you could use orange. Okay. I glue on my ground line. Now this, my house, I'm going to glue onto the yellow first. Oops. Let's see. I glued it onto the wrong side. So we all goof up, and that's okay. So then I'm going to glue the whole thing. I'll glue it on this side this time onto my blue background. Now I'm going to glue the triangle onto the yellow triangle. And it's okay if some of the yellow shows through on the edges too. I think it'll just give it a spookier look. And this is going to be our roof. And it even goes off the paper a little bit right here. That's okay. Now I'm going to put my fence together. I'm just going to put some lines of glue. Like that. And they don't have to be perfectly straight. My fence can be falling. It can be knocked over. It's up to you. I'm going to make a line go across like this. It can go all the way over to the house if I want it to. What do you think? Cool. Oh, one thing I forgot to cut out. I need a piece of the yellow to cut out a moon. It could be a full moon, which would just be a circle. Or it could be a crescent moon. Which would look like this one, a crescent. I think this time I'm gonna do a full moon. Doesn't have to be perfect. Making it look spooky. So I have our moon. We can put our bat on since I have that cut out. Let's say, where's a good place for a bat? Maybe up here? Up in the sky, right? Because bats fly. Okay. Now, let's see here. I need a crayon. So I'm going to make some faces on my pumpkins. I'm going to color in the stem brown. You don't have to if you don't want to. Then I'm going to make a face on it. Let's see here. Make some circle eyes for this pumpkin. And a triangle nose. And maybe a zigzaggy mouth. And then I'll color it in. This one I will do triangle eyes, a circle nose, and we'll do a happy mouth with one tooth. Okay. I'm going to take the ghosts and I'm going to make faces on them. I'm going to give them 2 eyes and a circle mouth, so they look like they're making maybe some moaning noises. They look kind of spooky. Now you can glue your pumpkins and your ghost wherever you would like. Maybe this pumpkin is up here in the window. That would look cool. Maybe the other one is down here by the fence. And the ghost, maybe by coming out of the door, maybe? This ghost, put here, like over here maybe, coming out of the house. So there's our haunted house, guys. I hope you like it. Here's the one with the purple background. I hope you guys have a great Halloween, and I miss you and hope to see you soon. Bye.